I'm speaking for us. We don't want no problems, Russia. Let us help you, and I mean us. We not a part of this, all right? We don't want no problems. Don't nuke us. I mean, we will hand over Trump, Biden.
They sneakily passed this bill overnight, y'all. Let me show y'all. So overnight, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill automatically registering men aged 18 to 26 for selective service. And you want them to spend 8 years in service? Are you kidding me? Go get your own kids and put them on the front lines. You go fight your war.
Greetings, family. Greetings from Nairobi. Honestly, you guys, I think Putin is just messing with you guys. Putin is likely messing with you guys. But who wants nukes in the backyard? Who wants nukes in the backyard? The threat of a third world war obviously is real, you know, and it's one of those stories now that you talk about. You touch on Russia, you touch on Ukraine, and somebody somewhere or some algorithm is just bound to shadow, you know, they're bound to do that. But we carry on, and you liking and sharing will help spread the word, spread the message, spread the concern from our family out there. Why should it matter that an African brother all the way from Nairobi should bother with this? Black is family, so it does matter. It does matter. And ultimately, at the end of the day, we are a global village. So we are definitely interconnected in this global village. So whatever happens in the US has an effect far off in Africa, in Europe, in Australia, wherever that is. So it does matter to all of us. It matters, you know. So let's listen to the sisters share their concerns. Let's listen to Americans share their concern about what's happening in the backyard. It is something that is heavy, obviously, and we do get it. So we need to interrogate this. Share your thoughts, share your comments at the end of it. I'll also try and put in my 2 cents, a perspective from the continent of Africa. This is motherland. If it affects you, it affects us, man. Honestly, it does. So let's get on with it and share your thoughts at the end of it. Oh, and by the way, when you're at it, please remember to subscribe. It does matter. Let's help build the channel. We're on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. 5,000 is just around the corner. So many thanks. Let's get on to it.
So Russia just pulled up to Cuba in their ships, and I just want to talk to Russia for a second. They not like us. When they say united, they don't talk. It's not about us. We don't even want to be united with them. I'm speaking for us. We don't want no problems, Russia. I know y'all backdooring to Cuba and shit with y'all Navy ships, but baby, can we slow down real quick and give us a chance to get the y'all sitting there on the coast, and y'all know black folks is all up the goddamn. Come on now, come on, Russia. I know y'all don't like United States, and we are not part of. I will assist you. I will give you a fucking map to get to the Washington D.C. Let us help you, and I mean us. We not a part of this, all right? We don't want no problem. You said you didn't like the United States. Remember, they don't even want us here. They was trying to figure out how to get the away from us a long time ago. We tend to populate real quickly. All I'm saying, Russia, is give us a chance to get the out, okay? Don't nuke us. My life ain't that great, but I want to live the rest of this shit out. And I'm dead ass. Putin, just, you know, chill the out. I mean, we will hand over Trump, Biden, the whole Senate and the House of them. I mean, them, not them. We'll hand you can have them. Don't nobody like our asses no more. I mean, they ain't like us before. Hell, I didn't even like us. We not like them. They not like us.
Russia has just put Navy warships in Cuba. They're about 90 miles away from Florida. Russia has also put about 11 nuclear submarines in the Atlantic Ocean, where they're within striking distance of a lot of our major cities, including New York City and also Washington, D.C. All of this is because of America's bad policies that we keep pushing and provoking Russia through Ukraine. It is a pointless war. It is a war that has absolutely nothing to do with us. It is a war Ukraine cannot win, and these bad policies have now been putting us into danger. This threat to us was provoked from our own politicians.
Breaking news. Y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. This country has lost its fucking marbles. They're saying that if you are from the ages of 18 to 26, they're automatically registering you for the army. If you're a male from the ages of 18 to 26, any foreigners excluded, they're automatically registering you to be in the army. In an active duty service. Hell no. Hell no. No. Good luck trying to round us all up. Good luck trying to force us to the front line. Good luck trying to force our babies into active service. Because it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. They sneakily passed this bill overnight, y'all. Let me show y'all. So because they lost this war that they started in the Middle East that had nothing to do with us, was not none of our business, they trying to force us into active duty, okay? Let me show you. So overnight, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill automatically registering men aged 18 to 26 for selective service. Now, why is this an important age group? Because their frontal lobe is not developed. Your frontal lobe don't develop until you're 26 years old, which means that because they have the age of an adult at 18 where you could vote, from 18 to 26 is the most important time frame for a male because they're still developing. They're still developing in their brain, and they trying to sign them up for active duty service. Foreigners will be excluded from this obligation. Y'all won't even pay them student loans. Y'all won't even change the goddamn gun laws in this country to protect our damn kids to make it to 18 years old. Y'all won't even change the laws to stop these predators from doing the nasty shit that they doing. Giving them 2 years for date rape kids. 2 years in prison. And you want them to spend 8 years in service? Are you kidding me? Are y'all fucking serious, America?
And I thought it's only African countries that play these games. America too?
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's about to be a civil war in this country. It's about to be a civil war in this country, y'all. It's really about to go down. So I suggest y'all hide your kids, hide your wives. Because I have a strong feeling that them white folks is going to feel some type of way about this. Okay? They're going to feel some type of way about this. And we're going to see insurrection part 2. Because nobody said they wanted to fight in that war that's going on right now. And that's why they're trying to force them to do it. And you know what's going to end up happening? It's going to be war in this country. I ain't going. I said I wasn't going. I said I ain't participating. Not me, but like, I have a daughter, but I expect to have a son. And my son's not going to be fighting in nobody's war. Nobody's war. Especially not for a racist ass country that still don't want to pay reparations for the that they do. You still doing the same shit you've been doing. That y'all was been supposed to stop doing. Y'all lied and stole our taxes. We ain't going no fucking where. Okay? And if I have a son or my nephews, they ain't going no fucking where. Over my cold dead body. Go get your own kids and put them on the front lines. You go fight your war. My kids ain't fighting in nobody's war. And that's just that on that. That's just that on that. Especially not for no racist ass country called America. Especially not for no stupid ass country called America. Especially not for no racist ass country called America that likes to take pride in hanging our ancestors and likes to take pride in stealing from their own people. We telling them where all these politicians live at. We telling the enemy where all y'all live at. We giving up all y'all coordinates to y'all bunkers. And we giving up all y'all information.
First of all, to whoever got these missiles and all these bombs, we don't have nothing to do with the president got going on. And I'm speaking for myself. me, Mr. Kim, in Hong Kong, China, wherever you at. This don't have nothing to do with us real Americans. What y'all do over there is what y'all do. Go get Biden. Go get Biden. He stayed at the Washington House, that big old White House.
In a shocking development, Russia has for the first time officially referred to the U.S. as an enemy in an official statement, marking a significant turning point in the diplomatic relations between the two countries. This announcement comes amidst rising tensions related to international security issues and economic sanctions.
Absolutely. Not your war. As a black family out there, it's a proxy war that honestly Ukraine has been caught up in. NATO playing its hand in the Balkan region, in the Russian region. This is going to be a long journey. How they are going to get out of this, I don't know. Maybe if Trump does get in, as it appears he may be the next president, he seemed to have some way with President Putin. Never mind the political issues and the election noise about rigging and all that. For some of us, we are far off from that. But he seemed to have a way with President Putin. America needs to realize that its hegemon, its lead in the world, clearly is not there anymore. They've lost that pole position. And I think it explains a lot. The reason why America appears to be rattled, China has risen, is definitely a global power in terms of business. Increasingly, a superpower in terms of military might. And China in the eastern region, combining forces with Russia, is definitely a problem for the US and for the global north, as it were. So their relations even with Israel obviously is a buffer for that region. So you can then understand why America will support Israel as a foreign policy, no matter what. No matter what. We can't even begin to speak about that. That's a story for another day. But you see the pattern, and it's very clear if you're discerning enough, you know. So for the black family to say that they want out of this, suggest that they can even share coordinates with Putin so that you guys can come for your men, come for Donald Trump, come for Joe Biden. Maybe they're even suggesting you go for Obama. But America's foreign policy obviously has a certain destabilizing effect in the global affairs. Oftentimes you speak about this, they don't like it. But maybe it is a price to pay as a superpower as well. And America, after Britain lost its superpower status, became the leading nation of the world, finding or demonstrating that they are exceptional. Clearly the black family is thinking not. And through the victimhood of how you got there, we totally get it. So should you send your young ones to war? No. Maybe the better thing to do is to send them over to Africa. This is home. They can begin a new life here where they don't have to look over their shoulder. Nobody not being sure whether they'll get home when they leave the house. The troubles in the street, trouble with the police, the whole issue of race relations from way back till now. Those are things that we are very, very aware of. So we always say to you guys, man, Africa is home, Nairobi is home, Kenya is home. Despite the problems we have on the continent of Africa, by all means, we are still very well endowed in terms of resources in the soil and above the soil, the human capital. And the nature that we have is something that you can enjoy away from the cold winters of the Western world. Africa is home. You guys are welcome here. So take the opportunity, take the chance, make a run for it, man. You know? Ultimately, stay safe. We hope this doesn't go south. And while you're at it, this is Afrocentric. We keep it African, we keep it real. Comment on issues that are bound to affect you, whether you are in Southern America, Northern America, in Europe, Australia, wherever you are, as a black person, as a chocolate person. Those issues matter to us. This is home. We want you guys to enjoy it. So many thanks. If you're returning, I thank you. If you're new, I thank you too. And so please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out. A lot more coming up, hopefully every other week. We are on the road to 5,000 and onwards to 10,000 subscribers. So do us the honor. Press that magic bell. Press that magic subscribe button. And we'll see you again in the next one. Be safe, peace and love. This is Afrocentric, all the way from Nairobi in Kenya. If you didn't know, that's a country in Africa. I'm out.